Florida man behind bars after reports of a suspicious incident.
Oh,
That's the entire headline.
Suspicious incident. We're talking nudity.
come on.
Yeah, can we get some bets here?
Groping.
Okay, kind of
It's always suspicious
a sexual
to me.
nature is what Josh is getting at.
Yeah, I think having been groped, like I was suspicious who did it. And
Oh,
it was,
yeah.
and
You
it
didn't
was-
know?
It was me.
It was at Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh, that's
Because he
dark in
couldn't
there.
see, and he was like, someone got me.
Yeah.
And it was just me with a glove.
Yeah.
Well, self-grope.
He had sat on his hand for a while, so it was numb.
Mm,
So he didn't know
stranger in the
that it was
tub.
himself.
Stranger in the tub.
Okay, so what did this guy do?
All right. Well, so a Defuniak Springs man is behind bars in Washington County after reports of a suspicious incident were called into the sheriff's office telecommunications center. Why did
Hold
they
on.
put that in there? Yeah,
Washington County, is that in Florida?
it sure better be. Yeah, Washington County, Florida.
Heck yeah.
I learned something new.
Don't.
There's a
scare me,
lot of
dude.
counties here, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
I only know like 3 of them.
Yeah.
So we're good.
All right. So they got the call. An off-duty officer, aka a narc,
Oh,
arrived
wow.
on
What a
the
dork.
scene
Yeah.
and saw that Matthew James Lunsford was found playing on his phone and did not need medical attention.
Boom, baby. Let him go.
Wow.
You
What
think
kind of
he's good?
game?
It didn't,
Uh-oh.
didn't say. I'd take a guess though. Let me read the rest of it.
Yeah,
and let's
please.
go back and
Yeah,
guess the
yeah,
game.
yeah.
Please.
Okay, when the deputy arrived on the scene, he reports they saw illegal items located in plain sight. The vehicle and Lunsford were detained.
Syringe.
That's not illegal. He could be diabetic.
I
No,
know-
not in
okay,
this country.
well, are we? So your bet earlier was items of and activity of a sexual nature.
Okay, so what could be in his car?
What
that's
else could it be?
illegal?
It's sex or it's drugs.
I think it's heroin. I think he's a
Mhm.
heroin addict.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bunch of drug stuff.
Yes.
Drug paraphernalia,
Okay.
possession of a controlled substance, and possession of
Heroin. Fentanyl.
methamphetamine.
Wow.
Good job, Josh.
Thank you.
Do you guys ever think about how your podcast wouldn't really be as popular if there wasn't such a big drug problem?
I think
Absolutely.
pretty frequently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we always credit folks when they write in. We're like, hey, it's not us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
The drug
state.
problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we've also thought, should we try it? I mean, if it's so cool.
Yeah.
Try meth.
It was
Yeah.
pretty suspicious.
Yeah.
Just a little bit
Yeah.
to
Just-
see how
yeah.
we feel the next day.
I mean, see how cool people feel.
Do you ever think? Oh, never mind.
What are you doing today?
What am I? I don't know.
What are you doing after this?
What am I doing after this? I've
Yeah.
got a good like 3 or 4 days I can burn.
So-
Yeah, I was about to say, do you want to black out for a bit?
Zelda comes out tomorrow. I was hoping to play that.
Oh,
but-
yeah.
So, anyways, I guess just don't be suspicious. I don't know. I like that
Did he have it
headline
on the
because it was
dash? I
so
mean, how do you
vague.
get busted? That's why I have tinted windshield,
Yep.
tinted windows.
Yep.
So they don't find your meth.
So they don't find anything.
Yeah.
Remember there was like a story a while back where a guy who was festively plump got pulled over and they found what they thought was drug paraphernalia, drug droppings, and it was glazed donut.
So sick.
I
I
don't
would
know,
rather
yeah.
it be drugs,
Yeah.
bro. It's so embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine?
No
No,
way.
But this
I mean,
guy's
yeah.
similar. This guy caught.
I'm not ashamed of glazed donuts droppings. That's just later a treat. You
I
know?
guess so. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
Of course they're gonna fall off. If I stuff it all in my mouth at once.
I fold mine. I just fold the donut.
Okay.
One bite. Get it as dense as possible.
Yep,
Kind of
yep,
choke
yep,
to death on
yep.
it.
That's what I was wondering. If I can, if you smashed a loaf of bread, like into like as tight as you could, and you
Yeah.
ate it, would you be as full if you ate a loaf of bread?
100%.
You think so?
Yeah, absolutely.
Not right away.
No.
Because it has to like an accordion has to in your
It does
belly.
it
Like Tom and
expand?
Jerry stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. All right, so this guy went to jail.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's the whole story. I just kind of thought that like.
Suspicious activity is
I
a
mean,
very broad.
Yeah.
I feel like he knows someone at the paper.
And he's like, hey, I got
Oh.
arrested. Can you kind of make a big
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
out of
Can
it?
you downplay it a little bit? And they're like, we can put suspicious activity.
Oh.
But my editor really wants a hard hitting headline.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really good. Well, dude, here's the thing, though. I think suspicious. I agree with Josh that my default reaction is something of sexual nature. I just chose the opposite because he had already chose that one.
Yeah, gamesmanship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was the
You don't wanna
first one
tie,
to
right.
sexual.
Yeah,
words.
proclivities.
I,
Yep.
thi- I think
And let 1,000 flowers bloom. We don't judge on this show. You know, we don't kink shame. But if you're gonna write an article about me and you put suspicious nature, everybody's assuming I'm a pervert.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
So like, don't
absolutely.
put that.
Ideally, though.
And he's playing
What else-
games on his phone, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like the rule of thumb for anyone listening, take this into account. If you're doing meth
Yeah.
or you're just gonna have meth stuff on you,
Yep.
don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
agree.
What's
Is-
the look of someone not suspicious? Is it overalls?
Just like
Is
look-
it denim overalls?
That's
I
gonna
think so.
listeners, that's gonna be hilarious in a few minutes.
Yeah.
that joke he's making.
Thank you.
All right. That was